Hello all and welcome to my YouTube channel RickyRainaFitness, where I share information best to my knowledge and the interest of you all. Now before starting this video, I would like to ask few questions from you. Do you know the top 5 widespread diseases around the world? Or do you know the biggest cause of deaths around the globe every year? Maybe not. But by now you would know the total active cases of Covid-19 and the deaths related to it. Well, just to recap, as of today, total count of Covid-19 is around 12 million and the deaths related to with Covid-19 is around 500,000. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to keep this figure in your mind. Now, what if I tell you that the disease in my list with the lowest mortality rate and the one which I'm gonna discuss first has deaths associated with it to be around 2.38 million. That is around 23 lakh people dying every year because of this disease. Well, far more than Covid-19 deaths, and yet we stay ignorant. This video is not to make you take Covid-19 less seriously, but it's all about the diseases which are far more worse than Covid-19 and have deaths associated with it much higher than Covid-19, and that you should start taking those diseases more seriously than Covid-19. Hello all and welcome back. Now at number 5 on our list is deaths due to digestive disorders. That is your digestive tract. Maybe that's the reason it's always advised to eat good and healthy food. Now digestive disorder is an umbrella term and has a lot of diseases under it, namely gastric reflux, diarrhea, gallstones, heartburn, bloating, and bowel syndromes, and these lists goes on. Now deaths due to digestive disorder is astonishing 2.38 million, that is around 23 lakhs people dying every year because of this disease. In fact, you'd be surprised to know that as per 2018 reports, Europe was failing to manage the increasing burden of chronic digestive disorders, leading to many deaths in the continent. At number 4 on our list is deaths due to dementia. Now people who know about this disease just relate it to forgetfulness. But let me remind you that it's not only about forgetfulness, and it's one of the symptoms amongst many others, which are memory loss, personality change, disorientation, and problem in communicating. Moreover, as a person ages, these symptoms tend to worsen. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Cause of death in dementia may be because of some other condition. However, dementia itself acts as a parasite and aggravates the inability of a person to cope up from the underlying condition, resulting in death. As per 2018 reports, 2.51 million people die every year because of this disease. But the misfortune is that many people still are unaware about it. At number 3 on our list is deaths due to respiratory diseases and infections. You'd be shocked to know that they both account to massive total of 6 million deaths around the globe every year, with the majority of deaths because of illnesses such as COPD, also known as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, pneumonia, which is again the leading cause of deaths among children below 5 years, asthma, SARS, tuberculosis, and the list goes on. An interesting fact about the symptoms of respiratory diseases is that it generally starts with a common flu and progressively turns out to be fatal, and the deaths are generally due to the inability of a person to breathe properly. At number 2 on our list is cancer. Well, it's estimated that around 9.5 million people die every year because of this disease. In fact, every 6th death in this world is because of cancer. One more interesting fact about this disease is that it's also called rich person's disease. This is because cancer is main cause of deaths in richer countries where the deaths due to infectious disease is much less likely to happen. In this chart, we can see the total number of deaths attributed to that range of different cancers, with trachea, bronchus and lung claiming large number of lives, followed by stomach, liver and colon. The topmost cause of death across the globe, and the one which has the deaths related to it double the number of deaths due to cancer, is cardiovascular diseases. The number of deaths associated with cardiovascular diseases is humongous, and it accounts for colossal 17.79 million people dying every year because of this disease. CVD is an umbrella term which is used for a range of diseases which affects your blood vessels and heart. This includes heart attacks, heart failures, strokes and high blood pressure. This is the reason it accounts for whopping 17.79 million people dying every year because of this disease. This number is so huge that as per 2018 reports, one person dies every 37 seconds in US because of this disease, which means that people suffering from this disease are already dying every 37 seconds while I'm making this video. Well, that was it for today, and if you found this video informative, please do the drill, like, share and subscribe until we meet next time.